Okay, so we have a bit of a spicy video today, but this should be fun. So a couple months ago, I made my first Arc Raiders video, which was on TikTok, a little short video. The whole premise of the video was going over some of the rumors and speculation about how the finals and Arc Raiders could share the same universe. Now that video is doing pretty well on TikTok, and there's a bunch of comments on there, and I thought it would be fun to go over some of the more interesting ones that I came across and just, I guess, give my opinions on them, my, I guess, reaction to it. So yeah, let's begin. Love the tech, left me wanting more, but they have just lost a player on the fact that you need PlayStation Plus to play. I won't be ripped off by Sony. Well, my friend, I think it's time. I think it's time to come over to the Master Race. Come over to the PC. We'll love to have you here. And yeah, we'll stop you paying for internet twice, essentially, just to play a game online. Come on now. Since you have to buy the game, are cosmetics earnable in-game, or is it all microtransactions? Pretty sure it's going to be a bit of both. I mean, what games these days don't have microtransactions? I mean, it's a paid game, so definitely there'll be cosmetics you can earn in-game, and I guess for the more premium cosmetics you'll have to pay for, which kind of sucks for me because it means I'm probably going to spend a lot of money on this game. Not gonna lie, still sad they turned it into an extraction shooter. A very good point, a very good point. So, as some of you may know, when the game was announced in 2021, I think, it was originally just a PvE shooter, so it's just you and a group of people versus the robots or the arcs. So something like the Division, I guess, but they did change it to an extraction shooter. No one was really expecting that, but with all the hype that's going on with this game right now, there's obviously a large amount of people that want a game like this, otherwise, you know, there won't be much hype for it. And I think it's actually kind of refreshing for this game to be an extraction shooter. Normally with extraction shooters, they're all kind of hardcore, very super tactile. You know, you got the OG Tarkov, you got other ones like Grey Zone Warfare. They all have kind of the same like feeling in terms of like being very tactical and just being grindy and really hardcore. With Arc Raiders, it's definitely more of a colorful game. There's still grindy tactical aspects to it, but just the feeling of the game itself, it's definitely more lighthearted. And down the line, what's stopping them from making just a PvE game type where it's just you and your friends against arcs with no other players in the map? I mean, even Tarkov, the most hardcore extraction shooter out there, even Tarkov has a PvE mode where you don't need to face other people. It's just against the AI. So yeah, don't be too sad about it. I think it's a good thing, and it plays very well as an extraction shooter. It's not free. Heartbroken. Okay, well, now free stuff is good. Now, free games is also a good thing. But what happens a lot of the times, as most of us know, if a game is free, that's just a disguise. Free to play most of the times basically means pay to win. I can even give a good example for this one. A recent extraction shooter that did come out called Arena Breakout is a free game, but guess what you can do in that game? With your real money, you can purchase the in-game money. The money that you're supposed to just earn in-game to buy gear and everything. You can just spend your money on that money and get all the best gear. So, you know, if you want to do that at level 1, you could just have all the legendary gear and that's you can do that. So do we really want a game like that? And also, let's just have a look at this. So, Arc Raiders, you can pre-purchase it now. I already have. But I thought the game was probably going to be like 45, 50 pounds. The base game is 30.99, okay? And the deluxe edition is 49.99. So the deluxe edition is literally cheaper than most AAA games. So I think we're okay with this. I won't lie, I'm having so much fun in the finals. Arc Raiders looks lame in comparison. Hope they won't kill off the finals and full throttle on the new extraction shooter. I'm having more fun in the virtual than the meat space. Alright, I'm just going to brush over that first part where they say Arc Raiders looks lame in comparison. It does not look lame, does not look lame at all. And also, the finals is a completely different game, so there's not even a comparison to be made there. So just stop with that. But the second part is actually an interesting point he brings up. If they're going to stop developing, slow down the developing on the finals to go full throttle on Arc Raiders. I don't think that's the case, because the game again was announced in 2021. The finals came out in 2023, and they've been hard at work developing both these games. And I mean, the finals just released the season 8. I just don't see them slowing down in either of the games. There's even little Easter eggs in both games that appear in both games, little logos that are in both the games. So obviously, I think they're going to do some kind of crossover events. So yeah, I don't think we have to worry about either game slowing down or one getting more time spent on. But it's an interesting point.
I have studied the finals lore with others on the official Discord since closed beta, and I will tell you that there is no evidence for Arc Raiders being the same universe as the finals.
Alright, whoa, okay. This guy's studied the finals lore, damn, with others. They've all studied, man. They've, I guess they got the PhD in the finals lore. I imagine this kind of group that they got going on here is like the Mages Guild in Oblivion. But yeah, okay, well, fine. He says there's no evidence for it. I guess no point having fun anymore. Cuando te das cuenta de que todo encalla. I have no idea what that means, but that pitch is hilarious. Because of how much I enjoyed the finals, I will be purchasing anything this company drops. Yeah, absolutely. That one's even got 73 likes, that comment. Yeah, I think Embark pretty much has the golden touch at this point. They've got the finals, they're about to release Arc Raiders, which is definitely going to be a great game. I can't even begin to think what type of game they'll make next, but I'm not really thinking about that. All I can think about right now is playing Arc Raiders. This video makes so much sense. Where can I watch the full videos? This video does make a lot of sense. Yes, it does. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's a pretty good one. I'm pretty proud of it. I'll put the link in the description. But where can I watch full videos? It'll be right here on my YouTube when the game actually does come out. I'll be streaming it on my Twitch as well. Marathon is better. Are you f***ing retarded? Okay, that was fun. But what I also wanted to do was go over the pre-order trailer that they released, because there are some interesting bits that we can have a look at. At the start, they did say that this is not gameplay, but it's still in-game, like the, it's still the in-game engine. I guess normally what that means is it should still look like this, but it kind of looks like they've touched up a few things there.
Right there, follow.
That's it?
Yep, Apollo-based top coin for these.
What? Why?
I think it's for the kids, you know.
Fine. Ducks for them, deals for me. Let's go.
I do like how even in this world, children's toys are insanely expensive.
I got this. Hey, Raider, you looking to blow stuff up? Time to shine. Going anything now. Get that flame working.
Oh, right there, actually. So this is something that they showed in an announcement on the Discord about crafting. Let me see if I can find it. So this one right here, this wasn't something that you could do in the playtest. So it's like on the fly crafting. They did have crafting in the game, but you could only do it back at the base. So there you saw he picked up like a spray and a lighter and crafted a flame spray. There was a bunch of other things there too before he crafted it. Not sure what these... So that one, I think that's the shield. Maybe like a grenade. It looks like food. Is that food? and some other stuff, a bandage. So that's cool. So you can just craft things as you go along. And that's what they're showcasing here, and it looks much better here.
Come on, clock's ticking. This is our way out. Sorry, kids.
Okay, right there, he used a rubber ducky, like the rubber ducky that we found earlier, to basically alert the big Bastion arc there. I don't think you could have done something like this. I don't remember you being able to do something like this in the playtest. But if that is a mechanic that can be used like usefully, that's pretty cool. And now we get into some of the actual gameplay. So already straight away when it gets into the gameplay, we've got a new weapon. Now, I could be wrong. I didn't see this weapon in the playtest. This looks like a grenade launcher. Looks like a 5-shotter as well. Still love the aesthetic of the guns and just the whole world as well. This gun is just held together by tape and scrap. And yeah, just metals you just find anywhere. But yeah, let's carry on. And there was something else there as well. I'm not too sure what it is because let me get back to it. Now I can't tell if these bullets are coming from him or if it's coming behind him. But is it? It looks like maybe it's some kind of turret that's behind him. Either way, it looks freaking sick. And also, the first video that I made on YouTube for Arc Raiders was the Soundscapes one, and I mentioned how even in that it said that this was captured in the game's engine. And I mentioned that the lighting and the graphics and just the overall like atmosphere of the game just looks way better than the playtest. And here we just see just a tiny bit of gameplay. Obviously, the first bit was all cutscenes, but this is definitely like gameplay because obviously the camera's behind the dude and it moves like it is gameplay. But even here, it looks a lot better. I really hope it ends up looking like this. This would be amazing. And these explosions just look insane. Yeah, awesome. I mean, already pre-ordered mine. Already did. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of go over that video there. There's not much to pick from it. They're still just teasing us. We're still having to wait patiently. But the Server Slam is going to be on the 17th, and I'll definitely be playing that, and I'll be streaming that as well. So yeah, if you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think of it. All the links to my socials, my TikTok and Twitch are below. Do please join me when this game finally comes out. All right, take it easy.